Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is Cory Lane. After being in police custody for several hours under, investigation, being questioned, he was released. No charges were laid against him. Here he is. He hopped out of Michael Lashley's vehicle and went into the District D. Do you see this here? District D police station, where he spent several hours being questioned by investigators. Now, this is more, there's more to this than you think, because Cory Lane, from what I am getting, and the nation would have gotten it, me and Mottley would have vetted him. They all get vetted in some way, and you go around to the neighbors and the school teachers and the school kids, the kids that he sat in class with, and you ask questions about people that you want to have a special role within the community. They are vetted. So me and Mottley, the police, everyone knows, but it is for someone like a person speaking for themselves. They have to speak for themselves. People have to speak for themselves. We need those people to come forward and say, yes, I've been there with Cory Lane. I've been there. And like I said, since school days, he has had a reputation for what we are, but not we. You are skating around the issue. You skate around the issue. Now here is Michael Lashley and Sade Harris outside the District D police station. That was last night. Their client was in there. Their client is Cory Lane. This one here, Michael Lashley, he's a lover. See, even the way he dresses, like how the white colonialist dress. Yeah, he is a lover of the colonial rule, and he actually loves, he walks up in slavery. He loves it, okay? So he is refusing to even go to the DLP meetings because he wants the other one, Ralph Thorne. He wants Ralph Thorne gone. So they're saying, this is what they're saying, because you have to wait for things to happen, and they do happen. They do happen, but they're saying that he wants to join with Mia Mottley in the BLP. But do you remember when he was questioning Mia Mottley's credentials, saying that she's not really an attorney? Do you remember when he was saying that? And he came on the stage and he was waving his certification as QC. It was Queen's Counsel then, walking up in that. Remember when he was waving his certification, saying that, he was a QC, that he was the real deal, and that Indar Ware was not quite like there mentally. He wasn't smart, and he actually called Indar Ware underwear. Remember him? And he was, or is still, good friends with Brathwaite from Transtech. I wonder if he's attending to Sherry-Ann Stewart's matter. I mean, you got to give Sherry-Ann, go and give her some legal advice. That's what he should do, being friends with Brathwaite from Transtech and all. You know the story. You know the story. But yeah, Cory Lane was released without any charges laid against him, but whether charges were laid or not, people know the situation, okay? Even though something is true, you really have to be able to prove it. You have to be able to lay the facts down on the table, and you have to be able to substantiate those facts, or someone is going to say it's lies, and it's not, the strength of that evidence is not really there, and they'll walk. Okay, so that's what happened. But as I was telling you, I forgot, I was telling you that one of the one of the things I got in, they were saying that it is alleged that Cory Lane, and I told you this before, was sending, he gave some young kid a cell phone, an Apple cell phone, and then he was sending photos of himself, not his face, sending photos to, and the mother saw the phone and saw the photos of the minister, and she went and complained to Cynthia Ford, and Cynthia Ford allegedly told Mia Mottley, and Mia Mottley like undercut her. When you You know, when you hold your head down and you look at someone, it's like, seriously, seriously, what do you want me to do with that information? What do you want me to do with that information? I'm assuming that's what Mia Mottley would have done. But yeah, Mia Mottley have a crew of she has a crew that she needs to get rid of. Mia Mottley, she has people in her cabinet that she needs right now to be interviewing people right now, sending them to whatever districts and have them, like, become familiar with the people, the residents in the areas, just how she did with the other one that took over. Well, that's what he said, that someone was canvassing in his area, Ralph Thorne. They said she denied it, but no, she's there. But yeah, Mia Mottley, she needs to have alternate people. I mean, good, strong alternate, preferably females, canvassing, and she needs to replace a whole lot of dead weight that she has in her cabinet. Okay, Mia Mottley is not a saint. We all know that. We all know that. She's my girl. Mia Mottley is my girl, but she's not a saint. But she's the best thing you got going. Mia Mottley is the best thing you have going, but she has a whole lot of dead weight. All of them in her cabinet, walking around acting as though they're, all of that. And they got there because of Mia Mottley. They rode in on her. Okay, so yeah, he's probably thinking about joining the BLP. He's part of the DLP now, and he's planning to jump ship and go over to Mia Mottley, the woman that he said is not qualified to be an attorney, that her credentials were shoddy, and he was waiving his certification, saying that he's the real deal. Remember him? Yeah, he's planning to go over there and like kiss and makeup and that kind of stuff. And I don't know if Indar Ware is going to be there when he called Indar underwear and that kind of stuff, and he's friends with Trans Tech, and you know the story behind the guy at Trans Tech. Okay, don't even try to come on here and lie and say, oh, we don't. Yeah, you know the story. And if you don't know, ask someone. If you don't know, ask someone, okay, about Brathwaite, Trans Tech, Sherry-Ann, and all that jazz. Okay, so yeah, that's it on this one. This is this blog was regarding Cory Lane. He was picked up by, well, he wasn't picked up. He went into the District D police station because they had some questions for him, and he was interviewed by the Great Crime Unit. You know what great means, right? Because this is YouTube, and when you're on here, they have an algorithm, and they have AI listening for certain words, and it's a no-no. There's certain words they don't like. They just don't like it. Okay. I think that's it on it. If I forgot anything, you can always write it in the comment section. Okay. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.